We're back, and I wanted to continue with editing this image from the first tutorial, the review. And what I noticed is there's an exclamation point. Now, if I hover over it, it tells me the photo is missing. So something happened where I moved the original photo that I imported, and now Lightroom can't find it. So what I want to do is click on that exclamation point, and it will ask if I would like to locate this file, D100-116. Alright, let's try to find it. Let's go to locate and go to the pictures. That's where I keep my images, and let's look under Pueblo 2010. Does not look like it's in that folder. Let's try 2011. Okay, we're doing better here. We need 116. Let's scroll. Okay, here we go. And then we select it, and now the exclamation point disappears. So Lightroom now has been linked to the image. Let me just jump up here, excuse me, up to develop now, because that's what I want to do. I want to develop. And it looks like one of my presets changed it to black and white. So let me go find the history. There's actually a history, just if you know Photoshop, it has a history window. So I can come into my history window and I can see all of the changes I've applied in Lightroom. And this was from the last tutorial. And then let's go to black clipping to get it back to where we were. And when I was doing the other tutorial, I noticed there was some noise in the shadow here. So this is what I wanted to do, is come back to this to show you how we can zoom in, perhaps minimize some of that grainy noisiness. So let's see. Let's we're gonna kind of scroll down through the different panels here till we get to noise reduction. Okay, so as with a lot of the controls in Lightroom, we just need to slowly adjust the levers and just take a look and see what happens. Did you see that? It sort of got blurry. There's one issue about reduction of noise, and that is you may have to compromise with your sharpness of your image. Let's try to see about the detail. Let me turn it to the left first. That makes it more noisy. To the right. Not much happening there. Sometimes, you cannot perform miracles with the software, and in this case, it's looking like that is the case. So, but I think if I put the luminance up, there we go, I can minimize that noise, and then maybe see the next one is color. That to the left shows you how noisy that is. If I double click on it, it's the 0 point, and it was somewhere in the middle. And now we have this noise problem. Let's try color. There we go. Alright, so color is what I was playing with, and so that's looking a little bit better. Detail again under color. The first one was luminance. Detail looks better to the left. in this case than to the right. So let's keep it down. And lastly, smoothness. If we bring it up, and again, as you can tell, it does get a little softer. All right, let's zoom out and see what happens. How does this look? Let's hit tab, and then if I hit the L key, that's called lights out. If you hit it once, you can still see the menu behind it, and if you hit it again, it goes completely dark. And take a look again in the shadow area. As I said, it's not perfect, but it's better than when we started.